good morning. Today we are going to discuss again class 10th science book chapter 19 biodiversity and its conservation. And today's topic is global biodiversity. Once again, today we are going to discuss again class 10th science book chapter 19 biodiversity, and today's topic is global biodiversity. So topic is global biodiversity. Students, it means variation. It means life. It means whole world. Once again, diversity means variation. Bio it means life. Global it means international or whole world. If variation among living organism in whole world, it is called global biodiversity. Once again, if variation among living being or living organism in whole world, it is called global biodiversity. So the diversity found among living beings found in the whole world is called global biodiversity. Next is according to the millennium ecosystem assessment about 50 to 300 million species of organisms are found on earth. Once again, according to millennium ecosystem assessment, total organism species are about 50 to 300 million. But scientists could identify about 17 to 20 million species only. Once again, students, according to Million Ecosystem Assessment, about 50 to 300 million organisms are found on Earth, but scientists to identify only 17 to 20 million species. Next, I draw a figure of Earth. Mostly all scientists, once again, mostly scientists and geographists Earth shape is round. Once again, according to mostly scientists and according to geographists, Earth shape is round, but some says Earth shape is oval shape. So we suppose Earth is round, so figure is Earth. Next, this is center point of Earth, and this is a line. It is called equator line or 0-degree line. This part is pole. It is called North Pole and South Pole. Next, in equator line, sunlight and sun rays are directly fall down. This is sun rays or sun radiation. Once again, in equator line, sun rays or radiation are directly or straight fall down. So in this area, temperature is high. So photosynthesis become high. So plant species numbers is maximum and animals species is numbers maximum because all animals depend on plants. Plants depend on sunlight on the for photosynthesis. So in equator line, plant species maximum, animal species maximum. Once again, in equator line, sun rays directly or straight fall down, so temperature high in this line or in this area. So plant species are found in maximum numbers because in this area photosynthesis rate is high, so plant species maximum, and animal species maximum because animals depend on plants to show photosynthesis. So maximum plant and animal species are found in nearby equator line like South East America and Southeast Asia. It means in this nearby the area is Southeast America and Southeast Asia. In this area, it means in America part, in Asia part, maximum plant species are found and maximum animal species. So in equator line, sun rays directly or straight fall down, so temperature become high on equator line, so plant and animal species are found in maximum number because in equator line photosynthesis rate is high and plant plant species found in numbers maximum and animals or mostly animals depend on plant, so animal species are found in maximum number. Students, a nearby equator line, the part is Southeast America and Southeast Asia. The middle, it means nearby equator line and South East Asia and South East America are 7% of total area. It means middle, Southeast America and Asia are 7% of total area. In this area, 90% insect species and 30% invertebrates are found. Next is once again the middle part or the nearby equator line area is 7%. In this area, maximum number of insect species about 90%. Insect species and 30% invertebrates are found in this area. Next, according to the report of Ministry of Environment and Forests, Government of India. In 99. Two given. Number of flora, it means plants, and fauna, it means animals of worldwide. First is animal diversity. Of the world. Students, mostly animals are heterotrophs, and all organisms includes in five kingdoms. It means Monera, Protista, fungi, plantae, and animalia. But major kingdoms and man kingdoms is plantae and animalia. First is animal kingdom. Students, human include in animal kingdom. Maximum numbers in animal kingdom is in arthropods, include in arthropods, about 987949. Next, in mammals, next in fish, it means superclass species organism is 21723. Next, amphibia, like example frog 5150. Next, reptilia, all snake and lizard include in reptilia 5817. Next is mollusca, like snail and unio 66535. Next is mammal 4029. Next is aves, all birds include in class aves 9260. So the figure of the animal diversity of the world. Students, maximum number of species include in arthropods. Next is plant diversity. Second kingdom is plant kingdom. Students, mostly plants are autotrophs. First is maximum numbers of plant species is included in angiosperm. Angio it means covered, sperm it means seed. Covered seed plant include in angiosperm approximately 250,000. It means maximum plants include in angiosperm group. In nature, all floral plant or flower plants include in angiosperm. Next, second is minimum numbers of plant species include in gymnosperm. Gymno it means necked, it means seed, it means necked seed plant. Species about 750 only. In Rajasthan, only single plant Ephedra foliata are found. Next is pteridophyte. It is less developed, it is well developed, it is less developed of angiosperm plant, it is less developed of gymnosperm. Species approximately 30,000. Next is bryophytes. They are amphibian of plant kingdom. Species is 16,000. Next is lichen. Lichen is symbiosis and symbiont of algae and fungi. Next is fungi is 72,000. Next is algae is 40,000. Next is virus about 4,000. Students, in present time a specific disease in international level, it means global disease, COVID-19. It is a viral disease. A virus name is coronavirus. So virus species in nature about 4,000. And last is bacteria. Disease is 4,000. So the figure is the plant diversity of the world. So thanks. Have a nice day.